Alright, hello ladies and gentlemen. Eric here, also known as E Squared. I just started up a YouTube channel. Gonna get rolling with some legendary climb. First video that I did was a pack opening. Just got back into the Hearthstone scene. Just did Naxxramas 2 days ago. Practically have no idea what I'm doing, only what I've seen via YouTube from other players. I should probably mute that so I'm not getting feedback. My bad. Alright, we're gonna go with this, see what happens, and it's just gonna be a climb the ladder type of approach for the first phase. First phase is going to be throughout February. Since the ladder resets at the end of the month, I'll develop a different plan of action then, see how many subscribers I have, and go from there just for fun. Hope you enjoy it. We'll see what happens. Leave comments. You can watch my um, channel anytime you'd like, so it's all good. So we're gonna get started now. Okay, for the first rollout here, I've been following a mech or mirror mech mage build from the one and only Colento. He's a YouTube and Twitch streamer, popular guy. I found a build of his on Hearthstone, I believe. I've been utilizing that. Make sure he gets credit for this build. I got what I needed from the 80 pack opening, and it developed from there. So I was at 19, I believe, before that started. So right now I'm sitting at 18. I'm going to keep using this build of this deck until further notice, or until I decide to spend some of my dust to get some additional cards. I have enough to, work around something. But just to show you the build that I have before I get rolling here, two Clockworks, two Cogmasters, two Frostbolts, two Annoyatrons, Mad Science. Basically a full mech. It gives you a little bit of support when it comes to the minion control, board control, whenever the opponent would play minions, which is nice. The synergy that comes along with the Archmage and the spare parts for specific mechs is very nice. Trying to remember the Clockworks drop the spare parts rather, and then the Clockwork Gnome also does the spare parts. It's nice because those count as spells, and it can build up your firebolts after you get the Archmage out. If you can get the Archmage out, it's kind of an aggro deck style, so it's good. It's good all around. I've had pretty good success with it so far. I've gotten a little bit destroyed by a few different Warlock builds, but other than that, it's been pretty solid. Hunters can be a little scary, but not too bad. So we are going to go with it and play a couple of games. Yeah, so just so you know what I'm dealing with here. A lot of streamers are able to post their card decks on the side and then subtract cards out. I'm not exactly sure how they do that yet. I'm a little new to the game, so we're gonna figure that out when the time comes. This is, of course, just a trial run. Um, it took a while to get the idea for the resolution, the streaming, the frame rates. Overall, everybody says it's best to do 720, I believe, is the right resolution, at 30 frame rates for casual streaming. This is a fantastic start. I'm not going to dump anything here. We're going to go with this. The Cogmaster on turn 1, the Clockwork Gnome with the synergy for turn 2. Hopefully the Cogmaster survives. If not, that's okay. At that point, I'll be able to play the Annoyatron on turn 3, maybe earlier, depending on what else I draw or what he plays. I will say that he's golden, so he's going to have a solid deck. That's good. So put this, either it's going to be my decisions that lose the game. I'd like to say it's a deck, but I don't think it'll be the deck. Worst case, it'll be the decisions that I make, which I'm not very good at just yet. Um, Seeing the bigger picture, you could say. Um, but we'll see what happens here. Uh, yeah, so wait and see what he does. No turn 1 play, so that's good. So I'm going to go ahead and continue the intent of this deck and go from there. Hopefully he doesn't have a fiery wind axe. He might. Probably does. No, whirlwind. Okay. That's not a terrible play. So with this synergy, I'm thinking Mech Warper into an Annoyatron. make sure that's probably the right decision. Looks like it's probably the best play right now. So I'm going to do that. Okay. Hopefully Cogmaster can survive a little bit longer. We'll see if that's the case. Let's see what he's doing. Okay. I can deal with that. I wonder if it isn't best to sacrifice the Cogmaster. Oh, excuse me. Whew, been a long day. I think it might be best to sacrifice the Cogmaster here and maintain board control. I am going to do that. Okay. Do I want to go ahead and play the next Cogmaster? What am I up against on a turn 4? I don't think there's anything major to worry about in terms of board clear. It is an aggro deck, so probably best to just keep throwing it in there. I do have a freeze just in case, and a little bit of clear in case that needs to be thrown out early. And I have another play after this turn, so we'll see what happens. I'll go with that. I'm probably taking way longer than I need to, but hey, whatever. I'm entitled to take some time. Running into a 5 brawl, probably. Hopefully not. Okay, Sludge Belcher. I'm going to probably want to clear that. I guess I don't really have a choice. I have to clear that. What is the best way to clear that would be 1, 3, 1, clear. That sucks, but looks like it's gonna have to be what I do here. Darn Sludge Belchers. I feel like I need to add a little bit more variety into this deck. Silence would be a big deal. But as of now, that's what I'm working with. The aggro, I guess, is more designed to overcome the opponents rather than or overpower them quickly, I suppose, is the answer. I'll feel pretty confident if I can defeat this warrior. He's played a lot of games. Alright. Clearing that mech cost reduction. I want my icon to look that awesome. Turn 6, no mechs to play. I can't get a mirror entity to maintain board control when he plays something. He has no weapons out so far. Ooh, waking up at 6:30 is rough. Alright, I'm gonna go into the mirror entity. And then poke. And continue the aggression. Hopefully he plays something big here. 6 mana, not sure exactly. I haven't actually done a competitive warrior deck yet. That's how new I am. So we'll see how it goes. One day, I have 2 monitors set up, but that one is not working correctly. I've had that since 2008, so it failed a couple months ago. So I definitely got my money's worth. I didn't want to see an Acolyte, but I'll get some card draw out of it at least, or at least 2. Okay. He's fishing, so that's good. You don't want to use your Taskmaster to activate Acolyte if you can avoid it. I do need to clear the Acolyte, but I wonder if I do this, I get one more card draw. That's probably the best. Yep. I don't want to give him 2 cards out of that, but I wonder. I guess it's equivalent, since I'm going to be drawing the same amount. Maybe a Dr. Boom outright is best here. It probably is. Couldn't Shield Slam, could execute, but it's okay. A little worried about my lack of cards, but that's okay. Maybe just keep going. Go to the face. I'm going to get some card draw out of this, I think. And then the rest of the way I go to the face. that's a pretty solid turn. That's a pretty scary board. He's got 12 health. Let's assume he's got 14 with the armor that he's going to build, perhaps. I've got 679 damage in my hand. Alright. He's getting additional card draw. That's okay. A brawl would be nasty here. But it will kill either of those minions and do damage to his face if it does more than 3. Okay, Shield Maiden, didn't think about that one. Still has a lot of damage to clear though. Okay, anything good? That's pretty good. Alright, I can poke him. 5, 6, 11, 14, 15 damage outright. No, I'm lying. So I got 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 18. That is a win. So we are going to go ahead and start poking. Oop, almost messed it up. Alright. And GG. Alright, one win of the day. 17. Highest I've been is 15. That was back in the day, way before Naxxramas came out. So, I'm going to take 10 seconds before running this and see what I have in the background. Alright, oh good. Yay! Evan, I appreciate you watching. I know the stream isn't full-fledged just yet. I feel like it's going to be a lot easier to have a base of viewers if you have people just subscribing to random videos when they can watch them at their own leisure. And it's fun either way, just to talk myself through the thought process and stuff. So, but anyway, I appreciate your moral support there. This isn't a terrible start. I do want to mulligan for 1-drops, and it might be the wrong decision to do that. But the Cogmaster combo with the Clockworks is very effective. The Annoyatron I'm going to keep to get myself some additional time. It is another mage. This might be a bad decision, but I'm going to go with it and see what happens. Not a great start. Can get a mirror entity out with a mad scientist. See what goes with that. That was a lucky pull. Alright, we're going to go with that. He's going to copy me and play a Cogmaster of his own. What do you bet? Oh, no turn 1 play. That's going to be good if he doesn't have a turn 1 play. Nah, forgot about that coin. It's okay though. Okay, so I'm going to want to kill that. Maintain board control. Not a mech, so I'm going to have to play the taunt. Don't want to, no, but I'm gonna. Alright, no turn 3 play, so hopefully I get something to play with my next draw. Okay. Be cat. Oh, that was a lucky draw again. I can play Mad Scientist and the Cogmaster. Hopefully one survives. Looks like another mirror, or not a mirror mech mage, but a mech mage nonetheless. So I'm going to do probably this one. Not much can be played on turn 3 in terms of a, which wouldn't be relevant. It probably wouldn't be effective until the next turn, which makes it the right play, I think. No, I'm gonna wait. I think I'm not going to attack there. Yeah. Okay, that took forever. I probably don't need to take that long. Soot Spewer. That's an interesting one. Alright, let's see. I think the Goblin Blast Mage would be effective here, but I'm not sure. Mad Scientist. Ping, ping, kill. That's the play. Ping, ping, kill. Not crazy good board control, but board control. So we'll see. Okay. Ace. All right. Spider Tank is a good draw. Wonder if I don't want to just start throwing stuff out there. Even cards right now. I'm up by one with the card on the board. I'm going to play it safe since I do have that mirror entity up as well. Okay. Let's see what happens. He's going to be hesitant to play minion, suspecting mirror entity, but he has to. Board clear. That's good. Okay. I like that spell. All right. 5 mana. I wonder. I think just going all in right here would be the right play. I don't want to get more than 3 on the board in case of an MCT. I think I'm just going to play it safe. And keep her going. Almost missed the ping. Keep going. I'm going to play that. I'm a little hesitant to play any additional. I got a lot of a lot of stuff out there, so I'm gonna be patient. See what happens. 8 damage on the board. Okay, that's good for me. Wanted to see more damage. All right, out of Fire Blast range. Dr. Boom on a 7. Ooh. Do I want to go ahead and play that? I wonder if he's running polymorphs. Probably not. He does have Flame Strike. So, what is the play here? Tough. Interesting. I'm not sure. I think I'm going to go ahead and keep going to the face. That's probably the best play. I'm going to add another. Doing this will give me a spare part to play next turn with the Archmage so I can get an additional fireball out of it at least. I'm going to go to the face. Hopefully that's not the wrong decision. We will see. It is a little bit scary to Flame Strike. Hopefully he's not running one, but he could be. Very likely to be running one. I'd give it about 80%. Okay, that's not so bad. Board clear. He's in panic mode at 11 health, so that's good for me. The thing is, as long as it doesn't have any heal bots or an Alexstrasza, I wouldn't be worried about an Alexstrasza anyway. I win, I think, unless I'm way wrong. So what I'm going to play here... Oh, there it is. He gave up. Alright, good stuff. He had a similar deck to mine. Must have saw that Archmage getting ready to be played. Alright, one more game, and we'll stop at this video. 3 wins on a second video would be very cool. Hopefully. But so far, the deck that was made, I agree, off to a very good start. It's a very good synergistic deck. A lot of things to worry about. As long as you get that Cogmaster early drop and get a second mech to drop after that, it's just solid. It's hard to get through. This will be a test. Let's see what kind of hunter I'm up against. Not the best start I've seen. I'm going to dump everything. I need to get those 1 and 2 drops. Could consider keeping the Frostbolt, but not a huge deal. So we'll see. 2, 4, 2, 4. Yikes. Okay. I can coin out the Snow Chugger. We're all hoping for a top deck. So I coin it out. I do not have a turn 3 play, so that's not much. So the Snow Chugger might have to maintain my delay until I can get to the 4 drop. That's risky. I don't want to do that. I could use the Frostbolt to cancel anything he drops. That's probably the best thing to do with this draw. I don't wanna, but I have to. You gotta get those ones right off the bat. It's so important. We'll see what he does here. I've learned a lot from watching streams. I wish I did this a while ago, just for fun. Even if I don't develop a subscriber base, it still would be fun to just go back in time each month and watch my videos and hear the crazy stuff I say to myself. So, we'll see. He doesn't know how to deal with the Snow Chugger. Hopefully he chooses the hero ability. He did not. That's not what I wanted to see, but that's okay. So, do I want to go ahead and set off that secret? I don't think I do. I think I want to, so with the life advantage, or the HP advantage on this, I think I just want to go to face. I could Frostbolt it, and that might be the right play. Turn 3, I have a Mirror Entity. Yeah, I think this is probably the best thing. Face or, doesn't matter. So we'll do that first. See, it makes me sad I don't have that coin. I like having that coin into the mid game. I'm glad I saved the Frostbolt for Misha. That would have been rough. Okay, definitely have to Frostbolt Misha. Oh, I made a mistake. I thought I had 4 mana here. I'm talking about that coin. Do I want to clear it? No, I want to say wait 2 and then hope for a 2 drop. If I don't get a 2 drop, oof, rough. I gotta wait now that I made the mistake though. So, whoops, that's okay. Well, I guess that would have had to be done anyway. I would have had to go into his face. Or go into that Misha. Okay, he's loading his board up. He's debating face or Snow Chugger. He's gonna do face. Okay. It's getting pretty rough. Could Goblin Blast Mage to maintain some of the board control. Or outright kill. It's a rough spot. Gotta be done that way, I think. I'm going to... Oops. I misclicked, so I suppose that's what I'm gonna do. That was a mistake also. He's going to... Yeah, that's what I thought he was gonna do. Darn. Wish I didn't disenchant that Harrison Jones. Alright. So this is the toughest spot I've been in so far. So let's see what I draw here. There's that clockwork I was looking for. I'm gonna try to get some additional board control. So I could play... Actually, that might be the best play. That's a good play. Nope, okay. Yeah, I can blame the misclick. Both of them. I think it was gonna... The Misha was gonna cause problems anyway, so... Whether I killed it then or killed it later, it was gonna... I gotta keep him, no matter how bad it gets. I gotta keep him from getting excessive board control. Remember that that's 1 Hunter's Mark down, 6 mana. He's going to use the Eaglehorn to kill off a Clockwork? Ooh, okay. It's okay. So, we're going to, with 6 mana, I'm going to play... I think I can play. That will offset the damage if he decides to trade for Loatheb. I don't think he will. I think he'll go to face with Loatheb. That's okay. Ooh, Misha again? Man, that's just unfortunate. My only option is Dr. Boom, I think. I could... He is almost out of cards, so that's something to be happy about. I need to kill the Cult Master to maintain the card advantage. So we're going to do Frostbolt. That will leave me with 5. It's rough. So we have to kill the Cult Master, no matter what. Five left. A 3 and a 2 is probably the best. Do I want to play my Mirror Entity here? I feel like I do. Yeah, that's probably best, because I will still have card advantage. So we're going to clear Loatheb. This might be risky, and I'm going to hate myself later in the game. We're going to do that. Trade. Oh, I forgot about the secrets. Okay, that's okay, though. See, I'm just all around forgetting today. Let's see what he does here. My inexperience is beginning to hurt me. Another secret. Okay, that's good. Less minions. I'm getting kind of dangerously low. So with 8 mana... I'm going to clear the board and get something on the board. Let's see here. It's rough. Rough, rough, rough. He's going to be top deck playing any minions that he has. So that's something to be worried about. Do I just Dr. Boom here? No. I gotta clear some damage. I don't want to. But it has to be done. To do 6 face damage. Mech. Ugh. Not looking good. It's okay. Gotta do what you gotta do. My mistakes are compounding. Not out of it yet, but it's getting pretty grim. But 2 out of 3 wins. I'll take that. Going for the face. Going for the face. So I'm down to effectively 2 turns. I do not have any heal in this deck. So we're going to play Dr. Boom. He's going to do an additional 5 damage to my face, and there's nothing I can do about it. Nothing. I think Dr. Boom is my only chance. Only choice. Yep. Just gotta hope he doesn't have that additional damage. 3, 4, 5. Feel like he does, especially when he says that. But that's okay. Gotta do it. Poke. Don't want to increase. Yes, I can, just for fun. But he's going to return that, probably freezing, maybe explosive. Either way, gotta do it. Or both. Oh well, that's alright. Freezing and explosive. That will end the game effectively. I can concede and be done. Alright, that's okay. I do have time for one more game, so I think I'm going to do 4 games instead. One more. While that's running, we'll try to be a little more cautious this time around and see what happens. So what did I learn about that? I learned hunters usually don't run snakes, usually run the either explosive and or freezing, so you need to remember that. Shaman. So let me see what we got here. I did get my Cogmaster, so that's a much more effective start. I'm going to dump the rest in the hopes for a 2 mana mech drop. That's a 1 and a Frostbolt for control. So that's good. Good start. I can actually coin into Cogmaster Clockwork, and then on turn 2 I'll have 2 Mad Scientists to play, or Frostbolt, depending on how I feel. So that's good. Zombie Chow, he's going to clear something. He'll clear the Cogmaster if I do that. But that's still probably the most synergistic if I'm doing it that way, so we're going to go with that. I always forget to say hello. And then you have those hunters at the end of the game where they can't think of, or they can't say anything except what you have here when they really want to say, you suck, I win, haha. But instead they say, oops, threaten, thanks, sorry. Alright. What did he do? Okay, he traded the zombie chow. Can't use that. He's going to activate that with probably a Defender of Argus at some point. I think I'll just follow the synergy. Need to remember this is an aggro deck. It's supposed to be fast. You're supposed to just throw it all out there and hope for the best. I was afraid of that Flame Strike last game. I probably shouldn't have been afraid of that Flame Strike. Oof, Manatite is iffy. I should probably kill it. Prevent that additional card draw. I don't want to, but I need to. So we are going to. Do both secrets. Oh no, that's a terrible idea. What am I thinking? Frostbolted or ping ping go. That is the question. I think I'm probably better off saving the Frostbolt just in case. Do it this way. Not the most mana efficient play, but only 3, so not a big deal. Let's see what he plays here. 5 cards, one of them being the coin, I think. I don't think he played the coin yet. Actually, I guess I could find out, couldn't I? So no, no coin. So, okay, no problem. Do I want to go ahead and kill that? Frostbolt is good value. See what pops out. Activate the secret for turn 5. Yeah, I kind of do want to activate the secret for turn 5. This is synergy. Go ahead and play that. Spare part stealth. Okay. Oops. See, I did it again. I needed 5 mana. So because of that, I'm going to keep going to the face. Do I want to provide this minion with stealth? I think I do, so he doesn't trade into it. Yeah. Okay, I'm suspecting a Defender of Argus totem this play. Just a possibility. I think, are defenders 3 or 4? I think they're 4. Never mind, forget I said that. Oh, okay. Let's see. Snow Chugger. That's a pretty good trade. Oh, let's see. How do I want to do this? Obviously, I have to ping here and kill this out. So this is going to be the play no matter what I do. So I'm sure he expected that to happen, or maybe he didn't. Azure Drake to stay on curve. I believe that's right. Snow Chugger. Yeah, Azure Drake to stay on curve. That's the play. Oof. That's not fun. Let's see here. I'm probably taking a very long time and not even realizing it's happening. But that's okay. Okay. With this play, to maintain that board control is starting to get a little bit out of hand, but not crazy. Maintain Mad Scientist to activate that secret. I think I want to Frostbolt, poke. That will leave me with 2 mana for a Snow Chugger. Yeah, that's probably best. 4 though, I wonder. That's still the right play. I think that's still the best play. I'm always afraid of trading. Like, I want to keep the minions. Best play. I am going to Frostbolt, I think. 4's though. Maybe I will trade. Yeah, that is probably best. Double Snow Chugger, 2-3, 2-3, 4-3. Alright, I'm taking too long. I'm sorry. There are so many options. This deck provides so many different solutions to board control. I know that it's best to maintain Frostbolt if possible for the Archmage when he's dropped. That way you can get maximum value out of the fireballs. Rockbiter's his own egg. You can do that. Okay. Okay. That's some pretty nifty synergy. Okay. There's that mirror entity, so the mad scientist is irrelevant now. What are we gonna do? We're going to clear that. I wish I could silence that, but I can't. So, what's best here? Freezing it. No. Hmm. Decisions. Yep, that's probably the best play. Three summons, I kill, I get a minion out of it. That happened. That's tricky. I could do that. Yeah, why not? What is this? I don't have any pirates. He's gonna clear it anyway. Oh my god, is that the right play? And then play out a Snow Chugger? Yeah, probably. Yeah, we're gonna do it. I probably could have used that potentially later on, but it doesn't make any sense for it to trade with a totem. Potentially 4 damage. It'll probably die before it does any damage anyway, but still. Oh, that's where that mirror entity comes into play. Like, that's big. He's not happy about that. Because I have no taunt in this deck. I just have a silence, but that's still 3 damage. So that's okay. I'm going to go ahead and play the second mirror entity. Okay. That's interesting. Do I want to create another taunt? I think I do. Do I want to ping this down? Decisions. Uh, yeah, I think I just want to go all out. I think I have to. That's Sludge Belcher. Ugh. Oh, did I not attack? Well, don't think I wanted to. So, we'll see. So I got 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 damage on the board. He's going to totem again. Dr. Boom would be nice to see right now. What's he going to do? Another Earth Shock. Okay. That's a choice. So 2 Earth Shocks on the same Sludge Belcher that was never mine to begin with. Okay. Okay, those reincarnates are interesting. Work. I think I just got to throw everything out here now. Only choice I got. So we're going to clear these, of course. 9 mana. He has nothing to clear this with, so 2, 2, 2. Oh my god, do I really want to do that? I'm a little hesitant to do that, but it is an aggro deck. So let's see. Lightning Bolt would be, or Lightning Storm would be nasty. Play some more minions, bro. Of course, he gets a taunt. Ooh, there it is. Ouch. Alright. Dr. Boom? No. We are going to keep playing him out, though. At least on the bright side. Does that change anything? 2, 3, 3, 2. That won't change anything. Alright, I do have the Mirror Entity up still. And one was already played, so it looked like a duplicate play. Oof. He's probably not happy about that. He's used Reincarnate on the Sludge Belcher, so it looks like he's played like 5 of them when he hasn't. But that's okay. That's good. He'll trade into that. Alright. Dr. Boom. Oh, no. Still needed that one. Trade. I want to trade into that Sludge. I think I do with the board control. Yeah. I don't wanna, but I gotta. That is probably best it's gonna get. That won't change anything, so we're gonna go to his face. Alright. Not sure about the synergy. Okay. Card advantage. Fire Elemental. Top decking very not effective cards right now. Doing this, we'll put him at 4, put him in Fire Blast range if he decides to go to a minion. I'm going to save this for Archmage when he comes out. If he comes out. It's a very long game. Let's see what he does with his card advantage here. Ouch. So he's only gonna resummon a fire elemental. Oh. Okay. Wonder if he did that on purpose. So this is only at the end of your turn. So if I kill that, he can't resummon it. That's the key. Right? Well, we have to kill that. Absolutely have to kill that. Keep killing the, yep, he's just gonna keep resummoning him if I don't. Ugh, it's getting to be a very tough decision here. Alright, here we go. Oh, what is that? So hold on. End of turn. At the end of each turn. Oh no. This is getting out of hand. I'm pretty sure I've lost. Ooh, that's a tough card. I'm going to work around the Kel'Thuzad build one of these days. Because that is killer. Ugh, gross. There's Dr. Boom, so that's good. Of course, have to play that. So I'm in desperate mode now. So he's going to be using all of his stuff to clear my minions. The bombs won't change anything unless they hit his face. Archmage. Yeah, Archmage, spare part, random fireball. I think that's my only win here. Okay, that's fine. I wasn't going to get any action anyway. It actually saves me from a little bit of damage. Game over? Maybe game over? Maybe? No, not yet. I could probably just resign or concede now and it'd be done with, but that's okay. That's game. That's game. Alright. Nothing I can do. Yikes. I just got smacked. That's okay. So I need to remember that this is an aggro deck. Aggro. Just go all in and hope for no mass clear. The Lightning Storm was killer. That was the turning point that game. Anyway, that was fun. 2 out of 4 for the start. I thought it was going to be 3 out of 3, but I got a couple of rough decks in there. Maybe made some bad decisions. Regardless, Cool. That was fun. We'll do some more videos in the near future and keep heading towards that legendary status. That's going to take a while, but hey, we'll get there eventually, no matter how long it takes, right? Thanks for watching. Have a great day.